Black people know how to do prom. Like, we need to start doing that. Like, they begin in Cadillacs and pulling out bands. I'm like, dude. Like, straight up, I'm jealous.
Every now and then, a dance clip from somewhere in Africa goes viral. A group of young people dressed like it's the biggest night of their lives. Sharp suits, sparkling gowns, full Cinderella moments. Moving in clean formations, smiling, vibing, celebrating. And instantly the internet gets confused. Is this a wedding dance? Is this some kind of carnival performance? What's going on here? Why are they dancing like that? Why are they dancing like this in ball gowns? But what most people don't realize is that these clips often come from something called a Matric Dance, a popular end-of-year celebration that's been part of African youth culture for years, in this case, South Africa. Today, we are breaking down what a Matric Dance really is, where it comes from, why similar traditions exist across the continent and beyond that, and why these videos always blow up online. This is a story of African end-of-school dance culture, specifically South Africa. So, a Matric Dance is South Africa's version of a high school prom, but here's the twist. It's not just about dressing up, taking photos and going out for dinner. The Matric Dance is a celebration and performance. Students dress in formal prom-style outfits, luxurious gowns, tailored suits, dramatic entrances, all that. And a major part of the event includes group dance routines, coordinated movements, and big celebratory moments that often end up online. And most of these moments are actually random. Play a song that is actually popular and everyone, I mean everyone, knows the moves to that song. And when they step on the dance floor, it looks choreographed, but it's just like we all know what this dance is and you're going to move together as one body. And so those wonderful moments come about. The term matric comes from matriculation, meaning the final year of school in South Africa. That's the 12th year. Finishing matric is a huge milestone. So the dance evolved into a cultural moment that blends elegance, tradition, and creativity. To understand why dance is such a core part of Matric celebrations, you have to look at two different things: the importance of Matric dance in South Africa and the South African youth dance culture. Let's start with the first one, the importance of Matric in South Africa. Matric is the final transition into adulthood. Families celebrate it, communities celebrate it, schools celebrate it, so the event naturally grew bigger over the years, shaped by each new generation. And the second one, South African youth dance culture. South Africa has produced some of the world's most influential dance styles: the Kwaito, Patsula, Prom, House, Amapiano, the Three Steps, Bakadi, name it. These styles evolved in schools, clubs, neighborhoods, and celebrations. As the music changed, so did the movement. And students brought that dance culture into their Matric celebrations. Before long, the dancing became just as iconic as the outfits. Matric dance videos often blow up online for very specific reasons: prom outfits plus dance choreography, synchronized group movement, Amapiano inspired footwork, genuine, joyful energy, beautiful visuals. I'm talking gowns spinning, suits shining, formations that look amazing in wide angle shots, and cultural pride and celebration. And because the outfits are formal, many viewers assume the dancers are wedding guests or part of a bridal entrance. Others think it's a carnival or a festival performance. But no, it's simply students celebrating the end of high school in the most stylish and joyful way possible. Here's where the story gets even more interesting. The term Matric dance is South African, but the tradition itself? Students dressing up in prom-style outfits and performing dances at end-of-year events exists across the continent, maybe across the world. So let's take a look at a few examples. In Uganda, S6 leavers parties or end of year showcases. Ugandan schools often hold big end of year events where students dress formally in gowns and suits and just show up, And when there's a dance training, they will dance. You'll see it shared online, and they are often mistaken for weddings because of the outfits. In Kenya, Form 4 farewell events. Kenyan schools host farewell parties for graduating students. Formal outfits, group entries, dances, very similar structure to the Matric Dance. Nigeria, valedictory celebrations. Nigerian schools love dramatic entrances, matching outfits. And also, dance is part of this generation. Dance is 100% guaranteed. Coordinated group choreographies influenced by Afrobeat and TikTok trends. Again, the same vibe, just a different name. In Ghana, prom entrances and class routines. In Ghana, prom nights often include choreographed entrances and routines performed in elegant gowns and suits, capturing that same celebratory spirit. And in South Africa, obviously, the Matric Dance, the name that went global. South Africa's version became the face of the tradition online because SA dance culture has such a strong digital presence. Across all these countries, the formula is the same. Formal outfits, joyful choreography or like synchronized dances, end of school pride. The metric dance, style choreography, or even random dance has its own recognizable look. Amapiano footwork, smooth, relaxed upper body groove, formation changes, simple moves that hit harder when done in a group. Celebratory energy, dance floor friendly elegance, big smiles, big vibes. It's the kind of dancing anyone can join in. It's not about technique, it's about joy. And because the outfits are glamorous, the contrast between formal dress and fun dance creates a visual aesthetic people love. Let's clear up a few things people often get wrong. Oh, they are wearing gowns and suits, it must be a wedding. Nope. Many metric dances and end of school events use formal outfits. 2. This is a South African only event. The name, true, is South African, but the tradition exists across the continent, across the world actually. These kids are copying TikTok dance trends. Yeah, to a certain extent maybe, but these dances have been part of African school culture long before TikTok. But of course, TikTok has made everything more like anything that happens, any dance thing, they'll say TikTok. But dance choreographies were there even way before TikTok was around. Remember? It's just choreography. For many students, it's a celebration of hard work, friendship, and finishing school. So it's much more than just choreography. It's sharing joy together, accomplishing things because the metric is a big deal. Metric dances and events like them across Africa represent more than one night of fun. They are a rite of passage, a celebration of identity, a merging of modern dance with cultural roots, a moment of unity among students, a snapshot of youth creativity, a bridge between childhood and adulthood. Prom outfits plus African rhythm equals to a perfect blend of elegance and expression. No wonder the videos go viral. So, the next time you see a clip of young people in gowns and suits dancing with perfect synchronization, or maybe in perfect synchronization, remember, it might not be a wedding, a festival, or a carnival rehearsal. It might simply be a metric dance, or one of its many cousins across Africa. A celebration of endings, beginnings, and the joy of dancing to a new chapter.